Cool. Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to Zielonka, Poland, our career change series, where we have sold up our company in the big city, our big tech company, relocated to the country town of Zielonka, Poland, to help our Uncle Walter retire. The goal of this series, obviously, is to make Uncle Walter retire. Times are a little bit tough here in Poland. We are operating on a hard economy. Things are very expensive. Contracts don't generate huge amounts of money. In saying that, we do have some invoices that we need to send off to Walter. So yeah, Walter is not handing anything to us on a silver platter. We are actually having to work for our supper. We do own Walter's farmhouse, so he has given us the title for that. Any equipment that we have, we've had to purchase ourselves. The same with any of the fields, we have had to purchase them for ourselves. At this stage, we do own 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We own 8 fields, and through doing some research with the local council, it turns out that Walter owns another 30 odd farms. So, fields. And he also does own 3 farms, 3 additional homesteads that we do need to, I guess, acquire. So, yeah, not allowed to take out any loans whatsoever, which presents a nice little challenge for us. We are not allowed to loan equipment. What else? Not allowed to loan equipment. Any land purchases, we do need to purchase Uncle Walter. And we need to put anything to do with Uncle Walter ahead of anything else. There is the expectation that we are working within our means as well, which, yeah, does present a little bit of a challenge for us. So we are here at the end of the first week of July. We did change the way that Walter operates. So Walter was only operating 1 day a week, which explains why he was not making all that much money. We, however, changed the way that we're operating, and we now operate on a weekly basis instead of a monthly. Ooh, property income, 860. That's good. That probably came from our holiday homes. And I did just realize I adjusted the audio yesterday. There we go. Right, so what are we going to do today? Oh, that's great. Our workers cutting through the field. Absolutely fantastic. Let's check our fields. So this is saying that 68 is soil composition. Okay, so it's saying that 29 is ready for maybe ready for mowing. I'm not convinced. Everything else seems to be growing really nicely, which is good. In the last episode, we did put, what was it? Oilseed radish in field 76 and also in field 61, just to try and get the nitrogen levels and everything up beautifully in those fields. What is going on here? Is it YouTube that's playing up, or is it my OBS that's playing up? Not sure. Right. So I'm led to believe if we look at dynamic pricing, so chili peppers are up, and gnocchi is up 5.9%, lettuce is up 5.9%, oyster mushrooms are up 5.9%, tomatoes are up 5.9%. If we were to sell the bathtubs, we're only going to make 40. We're only going to make an extra 40 zloty for every. Oh, actually, that's at the train station. So we don't need to do that. Look at that big cedar that we got. Oh. If we got the. Hang on. No. I thought that I had the fresh mod installed on this save, but I don't. So many different maps underway. It's a little bit of work keeping on top of all of them. Get rid of that. Hopefully we are right. Cool, we've got some tomatoes. Some more tomatoes. Somebody decided to park a tractor in the way. A very dirty tractor at that. Good to see we didn't clean any of our equipment. Didn't clean any equipment after we finished the other day, so let's just pull this up there so that we clean it. Make sure we turn it off. How are we going for honey? Honey, not that good. $1,798. So I'm going to drop the tomatoes in. Put a few tomatoes to it. I like the way how that reorganizes everything. Let's see if we've got any mushrooms at the back. Oh, we do. Nice. It's still very stink. Let's see. See if we can get both of these across into storage at the same time. Although, in saying that, given that mushrooms are up in value, we might consider selling them today. We'll see. I always worry that the top one's going to slip off. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to carry both of them. Last time I tried to carry multiple, it kind of tipped over. So the first one should go in straight away, and then we'll drop that. Just drop this here. So spring onions are up 5.9%. Prices? Pallets. Enoki chili peppers furniture. This is interesting. So anything that's in that storage is not being picked up. I can't sort by stock. So we've got 3,000 litres of chilies. We've got 3,000... how much is it? I suppose we could offload some of this stuff. Train station's the best. Supermarket's next. This one? Supermarket 6302. Farmers Market is not the best. The Preserved Food Factory is the best. It's only $8. 8 zloty different between them. Train station. Farmers Market. Interesting. So it's saying that the best time to get rid of these is March, but I'm not convinced. Lettuce. So we've got 1 pallet of lettuce. Oyster mushrooms. 3,000 at the bakery. Is it? Wow. Okay. I reckon we could sell some produce today. We do need to go and feed Phantom. So let's run over and feed him. Here you go, Phantom. Big good boy, Daddy fed you. Hopefully this is not parked in the crop. No, it's not. Cool. I do just want to go over and check this field to see if we need to do any cutting of it. The 312 feels a little bit sluggish. It does need some fuel. It's very dirty as well. Can you guys go and play somewhere else, please? Hey! Quiet. Dog's deciding that they want to play at my feet. Surprise, surprise. Maybe stick to the roads, Gilby? Stick to the roads? Have a look at this grass. This is looking a lot more plush. No, see, it says 3 of 4. Growth stage 3 of 4. Absolutely perfect. Perfect condition though. Alright, let's go and fuel this up. Fuel this up and then we'll take a look at the contracts and see what there is for us to do today. See how we can make some money. We do have 160,000 zloty in the bank, which is good. We could consider purchasing another field. Not sure which field we would be able to afford. My little black book, which contains all of the information we've got from the council. Try not to hit that. Audio seems a little bit quiet to me. Probably should have checked on the animals as well. one's out. 6 o'clock in the morning, no one's out yet, which is good. Oh, what's going on? Steering is not that good on this at the moment. Unless the petrol station will be open. Charger there. Like, why? Why have we got 2 dots? But 653 zloty. Alright, before we head anywhere else, so we've got the mulcher attached. Let's just pull up here. Given there's nothing for us to do on our fields, harvesting. Oh, there is a mowing contract. So let's take that. It is worth quite a bit of money. Kind of want to do it myself. Am I in? I'm in the 312, right? Sorry, it's not a 312 anymore because we did upgrade it in the last episode. We are now driving a 314. We've got a little bit of extra power on board. Gee, we already dropped 1% in diesel. Or did it not fill it up 100% on the way? I did notice there is some chafing contracts there, but by the time we borrow and can pay the service fee for borrowing the chafer, it's kind of going to make it not worthwhile. Alright, so there should be a mower here somewhere. Yeah, it's there. Oh, we've also got a weight. Put the weight over beside the building so I don't lose it. I have a habit of losing weights. Let's take the 312. Take the 312 to do this. The mower's nice and clean. Down this way. Okay. So in terms of properties, where are we actually sitting? Didn't we purchase? What did we purchase? We purchased 76. We've got 60. Okay. Let's just keep going. $38, 60. It's a long drive down to the bottom of the map. Grass field is over this way. Oh, it's the one that we left the huge signage by. fold our mower. We're going to do this without the GPS today, Gilbert? I think so. Let's go without the GPS. The dogs just want to play and play at my feet. Why have they got so much energy? Actually, speed-wise, we're actually doing quite alright. Well, you missed a little bit there, Gilbert. That's alright. You missed a lot there, Gilbert. What's going on? The wheels locked or something? Do the meadow grass as well, but our working width on our semis is not that wide. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bit of a row of shame there. Not what we do. We don't do rows of shame here. Maybe if you were trying to cut it actually straight, it'd be okay. Hopefully we'll get a baling contract out of this. Oops. Oh. I just realised that the time was back down low from when I was doing the intro. Can't be wasting time. It's been a while since we've done some mowing. What's going on with this section? That's better. Might as well get this bit too. There, I think we've straightened everything up now, which is cool. some grass that was left from last time. Did it again! Hey, Axe. How are you doing? Lurking is always welcome. What's for dinner? Geez, I'm really not cutting things in straight lines, am I? Okay, I've now got 2 dogs whinging at my feet. I am gonna put a worker on this and get them to do up and down, so you guys can follow along. Whilst I go and sort out these dogs and find out what they are looking for. Okay. Ooh, pulled pork sandwiches with salad and maybe some banana bread. That sounds fantastic. Alright, I will be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. One of the dogs needed a biological break. Polite way of me saying that they needed to go to the toilet. How did the worker go? Anything crazy that it did? I might just leave that one go and see if there's anything else that can be done. We need the small tractor for that one, so let's accept that one. Alright, where are we? Up here, into vehicle. So we are running out of shed space as well, which is something that I'm quite mindful of. Whoa. Well, this is going to be a problem because it needs to be like... If it needs to be spread like that in order to store it, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to deal with that. Not sure at all. Can I go? It's not gonna. There we go. Done. Morning ahead. How are you? Whoa. This thing's got some power. Alright, has it caught up? Yes, it has. Cool. Just wanted the tractor to catch up a little bit. Worker C has completed their task. Cool. What's going on, Ed? Off. Drop this off and get some coin. Sure, we should just be able to park it here beside this. Cool. Oops, you might want to turn it off, Gilby. There we go. Go and drop the keys at the door. There we go. Keys are all dropped off and our tractor does arrive. Beautiful. Thank you for your assistance. I think that was Julieta. Let's go. Go down. We should be able to finish the mowing now. Get in a little bit of extra cash. Finally home and back online. That is fantastic, Ed. We missed you. Whoa. Look at this field here of sorghum. I wonder if that's going to grow all the way, or if they're going to if there's going to be a chafing contract for it. If there's a chafing contract, it makes it worthwhile getting the equipment again. But if not, oh well. Look at the size of that field. Nice. 93. Does Walter own it? No, he doesn't. But he does own 94. Doubt we'd be able to afford it though. Sunflowers, 91. No, not owned by Walter. Harvested, 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 harvested. So this is growth stage 3 of 4. Does it ever go 4 of 4? Has to, right? Finish off this grass mill. With 3 headlands, was it? Looks like it might be a little bit less than that actually. Ouch, look at the wage bill. These workers must be from Australia. Australian wages are ridiculous. But, from what I'm seeing in the job market at the moment, that is all changing. Salaries are dropping. But the cost of living is increasing. Go figure. Oh, what's this little stick out bit here? Make sure I get that. It's been a while since we found a golden apple. I don't know as I necessarily want to go hunting for them. I'd sooner just find them as we go, but see how we go in terms of contracts. We also haven't played soccer for a while. We try and play some soccer and kick some goals and see if we actually I don't know if we actually make money from it. Not sure. It'd be nice to know if we do actually make some money from it. We should be able to put the front loader attachment back onto this tractor now. Go and load up. Oh, we could have done the skid steer too. Forgot about the skid steer. We'll take the skid steer across to the shop and load up the trailer. We can do that delivery. Seemed like it was a decent payout for that one. Hopefully we get a bale wrapping contract for this one. Oops, missed a bit. Can't leave a row of shame. Alright, there we go. Come behind this one. I'm in this one, so I might as well set it up. Set it up as the follow. Going to head back to... Why are we going this way? Obviously we're wanting to take the long way. Sorry. As we're driving up the hill, let's claim some cash. Thank you. Thank you. Invoicing is done. Oh, mulching. Mulching for 58. We can do that one. Deadwood, chafing. They're not worth it. We can do that one too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just take it slow for the worker to catch up. It's funny how the worker is following the exact same route that I took. Avatar. We are back here in Zielonka, Poland for our career change series. Where we are trying to make Uncle Walter retire and acquire every property of his. Well, that's the end goal anyway. Make Walter retire. Make Walter retire. Why did that just come across as I was protesting? Did we leave the other one for dead again? You coming? Come on. Not... Shouldn't have been too much, I would imagine. I did notice there is a lot of wood transport contracts up for grabs at the moment. Did everybody just see what I saw through my back windscreen? Did we see what the worker did? Is it Ian? Yeah, Ian's a bit of a lunatic in terms of the way that he drives. Look at the size of that header. Can't wait to use it again. The work, my driving's not that bad. Can we squeeze through here? Maybe. Let's go do some mulching. I feel like doing some mulching. And we'll come back and do that load and deliver one. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Much appreciated. What are they? Oh, are they? Huh? 2 pallets of twine. Interesting, square bale twine. They should be pretty easy to deliver. Let's go. Mulching part of the meadow grass as I go. There we go. Create a nice border around the outside of it. Look at me actually lifting the tool before I change my orientation. What's gotten into me? I'm being careful. Why does that have a cultivated appearance? It shouldn't have a cultivated appearance. Have I looked at the new Cornwall map? No, I have not. This is a bit of a challenge at the moment. There are so many good quality maps that are coming out. It's like, which one do you actually play? Because I'm not really a big fan of just jumping constantly between maps. I'd sooner actually get a map and play it properly. It's part of the reason why Zielonka is now 47 episodes long. But we do have a mission, we do have a goal for this one. I mean, there's Barley Springs. There's the Brazil map coming, which I can't wait to do coffee on. Hopefully it's a lot easier than doing grapes. Because I can tell you, grapes are a challenge. Is it Ed? Did Ed have the same problem? Is Ed still in? I'm worried about the volume of tram lines that are here as to whether this contract is actually going to complete. Tram lines are a pain in the backside. %, it hardly moved the needle. %87%. I got a feeling the tram lines are going to result in this contract not being able to complete. Yep. Yep. Gosh, I hate this. Ooh, ploughing, 24. Yeah, we can do that actually. Yes. Yes, we do, Avatar. You need to download the you need to download the mod from the server and install it. We had to hot fix it in order to what do you call it? In order to get rid of the rain. Correct, yeah. What was I checking? This is, get rid of that. Yeah, it's the tram lines. Bloody tram lines. Can I take away the tram lines on a field that's not my own? Set field ground. No. Thought I could. No, it's only if I own it. Oh well. How far through the contract is it saying that we've completed? 85.8. That's annoying. Settings, game settings, down, down, down. 85, done. Settings, back up to 90. Let's go and take this back. I'm going to hook the plow up. I honestly don't know where we're going to store that. Well, I've driven over the weight. Thanks. Alright, so let's drop this here. Alright, so way. That's what happens when you park it up against the thing. Now, because I hate ploughing, I'm going to get a worker to do this. Create job. Fieldwork on field 24. Can you make sure target is reachable? Target is reachable. Create job. Fieldwork. Up here. Thank you. We've just got equipment strewn everywhere, don't we? After you downloaded it, you did put it in, you did replace the one in the mod folder, right? Red Rock trailer. Whoops. There we go. Oh look at those eggs. I will get the skid steer to come over and load this. Keep that running. Might do some more veggie deliveries. gotta love the wet weather. We've had 34 millimeters of rain in the last... No, go away, course plane. Yeah, 30. Can we pick up both at once? Yes, we should be able to. 34 millimeters of rain in the last 24 hours, and it is still raining. While if you've got large weeds in there, you need to get rid of them. Should be enough. Alright, where are we dropping this off to? Field 75. Let's go through the service entrance. I didn't know what to turn. Oh well. That's a glitch bug and not my farming acumen. Check on our oilseed radish whilst we're here. It doesn't appear to be growing all that well. Oh. Alright. Let's take an invoice for that. Oh, we completed the mulching, so let's get paid for that. Let's invoice that one. Done. Oh, there's another transfer. Harvesting dead wood. We haven't cut down any trees for a long time. We're on that side of town. Let's do that. I'm thinking I'm going to throw up a vote very, very soon in the Discord regarding Monteriggioni because, yeah, with the volume of complaints and reports of bugs with the map, etc., and the fact that the map developer is not responding to queries about it, I'm seriously considering ditching it and replacing it with another map. Have I taken a wrong turn? Wait. Oh, no, not entirely. I'm just taking the long way. Taking the scenic route. Avatar, no. In terms of others being impacted far worse, no. Those two people in question created it for themselves. That's user thing. I bent over backwards putting mods in to the point that there are so many conflicting mods on that server now. Those two people are not on the server anymore. I need to go through and work out what mods are actually on that server that we need and which ones we don't, and get rid of them, because there is 250 mods on that server, and any that we're not using I want out. When Monty was originally stood up, we only had, I think there was about 70 mods in total. And all of those extra mods, to make it up to what it is, were added at the request of two people that are no longer on the server, and have done nothing but complain about it. So I will be cleaning it. So yeah, there will be a vote coming very soon as to whether the map gets changed. If we do... is that a new deadwood tree that just created? Oh no, that's one I cut down. It just hasn't fallen. That was easy. So yeah, if we do change to another map, then we will... if we do change to another map, the concept and idea and everything that was Monty will continue. It'll just be on a different map. Contract-wise, what are we going to do? Sure, let's do that one. Oh, the 728's only got 69% fuel left in it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Damn, you know what I didn't do? That contract is void. Well, that was silly. I'm going to pull this up in the yard so that we can get the so we can load some pallets of stuff into it. I think that should be a good angle. It's only down the road, so let's go for a bit of a run. This is going to be a slow trek back. Ah, shut up. Impatient. So slow. Why did the cruise control stop? This is so slow. So slow to drive it back. We're definitely earning our 24,000 out of this. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I reckon there is good enough. Turn that off. Go and hand the keys in. We're up over 200,000. I reckon we can probably purchase another block of land. Are we good? Let's go and load up some vegetables. We'll double check the prices because the prices may have changed. Just casually walking across my driveway, thank you. Alright. So we've got 3 pallets of strawberries, 3 of chili peppers, 3 of gnocchi. Train station. I'm not going to the train station. Where's this? enoki. Supermarket's pretty good. Bakery. All right. So we want. Nope. Gnocchi strawberries. Let's take all 3 of the strawberries out. See if I can. I know I can't do 3. I can't do 3. See if I can do. I have to be careful with trying to pick up too many because the skid steer tips over. Okay, so this will go to the bakery. High enough? Yes, I am. Cool. Are you doing the wood transfer contracts, Ed? There is an absolute ton of them. Is there any other contracts that have appeared other than wood transport in Deadwood? So they will go to there. What else had 3,000? There was enoki and red chili peppers. So red chili peppers can go to the preserved food factory. Oh, chili peppers. Yep, take all 3 out. See if I can actually stack them properly. I'm actually getting good at this stacking stuff now. If you watched my earlier episodes, you would have seen that I was pretty poor at it. Slow and steady wins the race, I believe. Oh, look at the speed that I did that. Oh, there's ploughing? Cool. There is another mod that I've stumbled across. I saw it, I can't remember whose stream it was the other day. I saw it, was like, ooh, we need to get that for the server. It's similar to the, ooh, don't like the look of those clouds over in the distance. Similar to the additional contracts mod that we have on, but it allows us to do pallet deliveries. So yeah, picking stuff up from the shop and dropping it off to places like the supermarket and farmers market, etc. Gives us another variety of contracts, and it may actually result in some extra work for us to do during the quiet winter months. Alright, so let's lock this away. Oops. Alright, so the next one that we're going to do is, I think it was enoki. Yes, let's get rid of the enoki as well. Gee, there's not much left in storage now. Sort of forward a bit too much there. That one didn't really stack too well. I am worried that that contract, why is the worker not moving? Oops. Good. Yeah. So we'll leave this here. Alright. So bakery, supermarket. Oh no, preserved food factory. And where's the enoki going? Enoki. To the supermarket. Supermarket, bakery. Supermarket, bakery. Oh, it's all up the main street. That's all right. Okay, let's go. I'm actually impressed with how well that's stacked. Go and drop this off. I am mindful that I have a worker that is currently being paid to sit there and do nothing. What was that, Avatar? Found a new tractor I can use on older maps. That Ford F810 in first person view makes the game awesome. Now, I have to remember. So that's the piano manufacturer. Is it? Yeah, that's the piano manufacturer. This is said supermarket. Which one was the supermarket? It was the enoki, right? Enoki is the supermarket. Okay. Gone. Not too shabby. 5,700, 5,800. Not too bad. Oh, we could have driven straight across. Where's the thing for the bakery? It's here, right? The bakery was the strawberries. Well, that's even better. 6,715 zloty. Woof. Alright, we'll go the back way to the preserved food factory. Back to Cornwall. Nice. I'm gonna have to check out Cornwall. How many farms does Cornwall have, Avatar? I know Barley Springs has something like 11 farms. That'd be cool. Preserved food factory coming up. Watch out for the deer. I've noticed since there was a recent update to the dynamic market mod, which appears to have, not bad, 6,482 zloty. Alright, let's go over to field 24 and find out what's happening with the plough. Oh. Look, Avatar. That was my... 7. 7's not a bad number. Are they all different types or are they all the same? How many we got? 10. You serious? 2 seconds. I will be back in a second. trying to do two things at once at the moment. Field 24 is down this way, isn't it? Find out why this is happening. Why have you stopped? Why have you stopped working? What are you stuck on? You're just chewing up my money. Gosh, I hate this plow. Alright. I think I'm gonna replace this plow. I like its width, but it's also a pain in the backside. What was that? I've seen you drive. Concentrate solely on it, thanks. Loving the support, man. Loving the support. I just, this one. No, just had a few things happen related to the clinic and my work this afternoon that I was trying to sort out at the same time as driving down the road. Realism to the 10 times ones. Huh? And what did I miss? It's a bit disappointing I've had to come and take over from a worker on this. Oh. Bit further down, please. Thank you. I do prefer either a oh, look at that. Not a big fan of the deer signs. Yeah, it's not going to penalise me for that one little bit. curious to see what crop Walter puts in this field, actually. Ready? Let's go again. Let's get this last bit done. I'm doing the one thing that I hate doing. Plowing. I really hate plowing. We got the lights on, Gilby. Bit of a mess down this end. I suspect that there's going to be a change of crop here, which is why the ploughing is happening. I don't mind because ploughing brings stones to the surface, and I do have a stone picker that is sitting there not getting a lot of use. There we go. That would be the field 100% done. Don't know why. Well, there's some more sorghum there. I wonder if that's going to result in chafing. Let's get someone get someone to deliver this to there, please. Let's go. Let's invoice Walter. Not a lot. 6 bags of solid fertilizer. I hate the fertilizer ones. Should we do these chafing ones? I accepted them without borrowing the equipment. Oh well. Thank you. Unless there was no penalties associated with them. Let's... Huh? You're not chafing it anymore, you're mulching it. Wait. There's no contracts at all now. Precision farming, hey? Precision farming. We there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, thank goodness for that. Just driving on the grass field. Oh, you did not. Oh no. I need to get an AI worker to move that tractor, because if I try and do it, I'm going to lose a stack of sunflowers. Oh, okay. Creepy Walter. Wow, Phantom ran out of food again? The dog's going to get fat the amount of times I'm feeding it. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. I actually want to get rid of this plow. Let's go and service it and sell it. I like its width, but at the same time, it is really annoying me. Repair for 1,000. Repaint, sure. I don't think repainting it was actually worth it, but sure, let's sell it. Yes, done. Now let's repair that whilst I'm here. And repair that as well. Let's go around the corner. Could have brought the tractor with you, but why not? Let's go and see. Nothing in the sales. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, John Deere. 6R. We need to replace that plow. So it was this one, right? Which is... Was that the one that we just had? The Servo T6000P. So it only does 4.2 meters. Interesting. Ah, I know the reason why I don't have this. 210, it requires 450. We don't have a tractor that's going to be able to pull it. 303 horses. Why would these be so intense? 4.9 gives us more. That's annoying. 1.2, 2.5. I guess we're going to go without a plough. Oh, actually, unless I can pick up a subsoiler. I use this one a lot. 5 meters. K-force, 4 meters. Can be used instead of a plough. But it requires 350 horsepower. We can't upgrade this any further, can we? Nope. So the 728, it's as high as it can go. Do we need to consider another tractor? Do we? Do we really need to consider another tractor? Oh, oat delivery. Quantity 3,600 litres of oats. Can we buy that from the shop? Oats, 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 oats. Animal, 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 animal food. Oats. 1,000 litres, 18. We could make it up. Let's search for fence. Yeah, the 900 is way too expensive. We've got the 700 series. We've got a 300. So 300, 700. So the next step up is the Vario. We definitely, unless we get this on hire purchase, or actually, what have we got on hire purchase at the moment? We've got the 314. We've got a lot of stuff on hire purchase. We do only have one tractor on hire purchase though. So the next step up is the 900 Vario. The 900? Yeah. Because so the 930, most of the plows, that's 1.4 million. So it's the 942 is the top range, and that gets us 415. You've got a 933. It's only 326 horses though. Ooh. Ooh. Black Beauty. This could be kind of cool, but it's 1.4 million. If we go higher purchase, that's gonna hurt. One. This is it. This is going to be very, very expensive. And it's just so that we can operate a plow, a subsoiler. I don't think I can justify it. I honestly don't think I can justify it. I don't think I can justify it. Especially not when I do really want a that's not going to fit in there. So where are we going to store this? It's not going to fit in there either. I don't really want to leave it out in the rain. I need that weight off of there. Need to travel for an hour to hit the tens of thousands of acres farm. Is that on Cornwall or? We'll do the council one. No, oh, okay. Fair enough. I think I missed the reference there. Whoa! What the hell happened there? That's better. Are you stalking a fence? Alright. Only pays 9,000. That's alright. We can do it. Ooh, 98,000. 12 animals. Condition 2x. It doesn't say what animals it needs. Alright, where are we going? Are we going down on the road? Let's go. Let's go see what we're picking up. I would have thought there would have been a lot more contracts to do than this. What do we got? July planting, canola harvest, barley harvest. So there's not a lot of canola or barley on the map. Oh, nice, man. Where's the lost cargo? Oh, it's further up. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool to see in-game equipment in real life. What are we picking up here? Don't mind me, council worker coming through. Is it stuff? Oh, it's stuff that we can't sell. So annoying. What are my forks doing? There we go. I hate the silage additive. I've now got 4 pallets of silage additive that I can't do anything with because there's no way of actually selling them. I might have to edit the the map, I think, and add in a sale point for it. The hum of the electric vehicle. Oh, get off my back, people, please. Let me be. Yeah, I have heard that map. I have heard of that mod, and I just I suppose I could get it. Haven't really done much farming today, have we? There's been a lot of running around. Oh, we did cut some grass. We did do some mulching. We finished off some ploughing. I do want to get the pallet delivery mod, or the pallet contracts mod. I did see that the other day, and it does actually look pretty cool. It'll give us some extra stuff to do. Are we at least square? Whoops. Left the engine running. Alright, skid steer. Can we do it? Which one sounds cool, Ed? The sell everything, or the pallet contract mod? You watch. I'm not going to be able to reach. Try not to lift the trailer grouting. Oh no. Can. That's cool. Getting a collection of stuff sitting here. Go forward a little bit more. Really misaligned here. I think that'll do. Is that going to square it up? Kind of. Talk about wonky. I'll just store these here, and I think I will get that sell anything. Does it sell anything or sell everything? at that. Perfect stacking, kind of. I didn't realise I had the lights on. Actually, when's the best time to sell the paper rolls? Let's have a look. Those paper rolls have been sitting there for a while. Dynamic, paper. Paper rolls, oh, they're only up 0.5. The price is right. Come on down, mod. No, I haven't been on Barley Spring yet. Barley Spring is one map that I am considering potentially putting into a multiplayer server. Not 100% sold on it yet, but I'm sure that somebody could convince me. 61,000, oh yeah. I'm not going to get this completed in one go, but you know what? That is definitely worth it. Let's go and get all the equipment staged. I think we'll start this. We won't get it completed. Yeah. Granddad! Juggling maps and contracts. You know me too well, Granddad. It was a great stream that you had yesterday, Granddad. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Now this is the dual trailer combination that I hate. I absolutely hate. I wish there was a way that you could disable the articulation on these trailers. Oh look, a 942. I do wish. How far away are we? Quite a distance. Why you gotta articulate like that? It's just the articulating nature of the trailer. Gotta get the angle of the dangle right. I reckon that so close. Oh, I did it! I did it without using super strength. Alright, let's get this convoy on the road, shall we? We are heading down to 93. So that big field of sorghum is going bye-bye. I know, I absolutely hate the articulation on those trailers. Absolutely hate them. I'm so impressed with that reversing. Alright, so we've got follow me enabled. I can't remember the settings that I had on it. Once we get down to the field, I'll enable the follow me properly. So we can actually load both of these trailers. I think from memory it was -6. -6 or -10? I can't remember. It's a shame. We're gonna get this all set up, and then I'm going to have to get ready to head off to the clinic. Actually, let's go and start up the other end. I'd sooner not contend with the creek. I do like the Jaguar 990. It's a very nice piece of kit. It's very noisy, but it is an absolute killer. Still got the Fent following. Good. So we'll come up the end here, get ourselves all positioned nicely. Alright, so we want to unfold this and lower it. We want the pipe out. Pipe is out. And we need, alright, so this I think was Control Shift W. Excuse you, that's a little bit close. And we want the, I think this was about 6. And I think the distance, no, I think the distance was -6. Excuse you. Alright, let's watch this, see if this is actually going to align itself correctly. Of course there's a car in the way. Ah. Can you like get out of the way? I should have cleared traffic for it. Alright. Control F. Hopefully it's retained its settings. Oh yeah! Look at this! Look at this! So I think the distance is probably should be. I think the distance should be minus. Oh, did I not put cruise control in? I thought I did. The distance should be -10. Hoping that this will hit the rear trailer as well. I really wish Follow Me would work for multiplayer. I do. I really wish it would work for multiplayer. Oh, very nice, Grandad. Is that on your multiplayer map that you set up the 6 for? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put silage additive in here so that it gets used and it's not clogging up space in the yard. Oh, nice. Barley strings. Oh, this is good. Watch out for the creek. Watch out for the creek. You gonna be okay with the creek? Oh, you got this down pat. Go, Mr. AI. Go, Mr. AI worker. Oh yeah, I thought I would get stuck in the creek. Follow Me is such a good map. Such a good map. Such a good mod. And it didn't get stuck on the bridge either. I was half expecting it to get stuck on the bridge. Hey, watch where you're cutting in. Don't hit me. Curious to see what happens when this hits 100% in the front trailer. It should reach the rear trailer. Getting very, very full. How it's not spilling over the back is a mystery. Oh, look at that. It did default. Love it. Absolutely love it. I do enjoy when a plan executes perfectly. Seems like quite a long distance going up that headland. This is an alternative to running 2 trailers attached to the back of the Jaguar. We'll just have to hope that there is no traffic. You got this? Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. Got a lot of chaff that I need to empty. a little bit further. Watch out for that tree. If you get stuck on that tree, I'm not gonna be happy. No, you did it. Well done. You got this. Catch up. Catch up. Oh, this is so good. Only 3% of the field done. I think we've got another couple of minutes left of the stream before I do need to end it and head off to the clinic. If you have enjoyed today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing and does help out greatly. If you are watching on catch up and have enjoyed watching on catch up, do also tap that like button again to show your support. If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do come out. I think tomorrow we're going to head back to the tower, go and do some more Tower Simulator 3. I am actually feeling a little bit of a Sydney vibe for the next stint in the tower. Maybe. Hey. Hopefully you can get out of that. I did turn off cruise control, it just didn't turn off quicker. Hopefully you can get out of that. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit so that you can do it. Come on. If I tried that in the 314, it wouldn't work. Yeah, so I am feeling a bit of a Sydney vibe at the moment. Maybe go and prove to Air Services Australia that they should revisit my application. Especially given what's going down in Sydney at the moment. I think once we fill this rear trailer, that is going to be the end of today's stream. If you are keen to get in on try again, Billy. Try again. If you are keen to get in on the multiplayer action, or you're keen to help shape the way that the channel functions, what we play, how we do it. Memberships are available. That is just one of the perks of being a flying farmer, a Builder Games flying farmer. does help to support the channel even more and validate what we are actually trying to achieve here. 97%. I reckon we are going to get to 100%. Here we go. Now, I don't trust a worker to do this delivery, so I'm going to go and do it myself. I think the last time I had this oh, look at that for a turn. The last time I had this trailer combination up and running, I do believe that the AI worker managed to get both trailers stuck on top of each other. So we'll just duck over to the farmer's market and empty this out. Whee! I kind of want to hold on to the equipment just in case some more chafing contracts come up. We are going to the farmer's market, right? Yeah. Cool. Look at that. Beautiful. That's almost picture worth, huh? Whoa, hang on, where are you going? Why does my S key not seem to want to... Hey, what's going on? Hey! Whoa, what's going on here? It's driving on its own. What is going on? It was like... That was weird. Take a screen grab of that. Yeah, for some reason that was driving on its own. I was not controlling any of that. I was hitting reverse and then all of a sudden it would take off on its own. Now, from memory, this has to go into this one. Now, can I... not the grain door. Sure. See, the worker wouldn't have emptied it this way. I don't know why it's stayed at the back. I would have thought it would have emptied a different way, but sure. Okay, and change it and drive forward. Left, yeah. Cool. There we go. emptied out. So we managed to get a little bit of stuff done this morning. I'm going to take this back to the field. And I'm going to call it, which is a shame because there are 40 of you lovely people online watching at the moment. I missed my exit. So I managed to reverse. Oh, that's half expected. Yes, thank you, Ed. You have a great day too. Must be late in the evening for you, isn't it? Another one of Uncle Walter's farm properties. Can't quite afford to buy that one yet. I think he's it's valued at over $1 million for that one. How cool is that? Oops, sorry. Sorry, girl. I just put my foot down and discovered that there's a dog underneath my feet. It's a shame when you can't see through the desk, is it? Cool. Well, that is where we will be leaving today's stream. Thank you so much, everybody that has been and watched and participated in the chat. Greatly appreciated for you guys joining me. And yeah, if you have enjoyed today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do occur. And memberships are also available if you would like to further support the channel. Thanks again for watching. I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.